Yo. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is the madman again. Because nobody on YouTube actually I don't know. Not let me not say nobody, but creators on YouTube and the big time ones. They don't actually. First of all, they don't post videos without a script. No script writing, no screenwriting. Just they have to follow a particular. Like they have to know what they are going to say. The madman here comes in and he's not. He has no plans. He has no bed. He doesn't bath. He doesn't take care of himself. He just comes and then talks. I'm not advertising Sprite. I just love Sprite, and I'm going to buy this. So today I want to talk about this. What my problem with churches is. I don't really know my problem with churches and schools. I dropped out of school. I don't really go to church, but I went to church yesterday. Like this church, I'm not afraid to advertise it because I go to the church. Salvation Ministries in Nigeria, and I just realized something in Nigerian churches. They don't really like. I discovered something. Like I discovered a term. Let me call it a term last year, and it's called the subconscious mind. All my life, I've heard of the conscious mind, but I never heard of the subconscious mind till last year. And nigga, that last year I was gonna turn, like, let's say I was 26, 25 or 26. Imagine how old I've been. I didn't know, and I've gone through serious levels of education, like not big, like I'm not done masters, I'm not even finished school. I didn't attend classes very well, but I know they don't teach all of this in school. So start to ask, like, exact for school in particular, schools in particular, what do they really teach in schools? Like how to be one discipline? Is that what they do? Like they don't teach you about money. They don't teach you how to be free. They don't teach you how to think. They don't teach you about your mind. They don't teach you about mindsets. They don't teach you like difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. They don't teach you like your subconscious mind, that is actually like something they call behind this conscious mind. There's like, I think it's something in psychology where they have this kind of, like, let me say, when you see an iceberg, just a small tip, but under the iceberg, under the water, is like a huge big block of iceberg. Like the surface is just the tip of the iceberg. It's just like that. Like the subconscious mind is basically like this subjective big part that controls our life. Like I think I heard of this psychologist Carl Jung. These are people I want to read about in the future. Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud. Like I'm this old, I don't know anything about them. I just know a little about them. I have books on them, but I'm not started reading them yet because like I have so many PDFs that I don't even know where to start from. So I'm just starting from the copywriting I want to learn. Copywriting, that's a skill I want to learn. Copywriting, screenwriting, knowing how to run ads, advertising. Like when I have that kind of image of I'm a copywriter, like I'm working on being a copywriter. I make good copies. I can write simple and effective, compelling copies. Yeah, I think I may start calling myself the madman and may call myself something. Because right now I don't have any, no career, nothing. I just exist. As I call myself, man. Like there's so many reasons why I call myself. I get that name. So. But let me drink this. I'm not advertising soda. This is for broke people. Yeah. I'm seriously broke right now. Unless I don't know what would I be drinking by now. Maybe like a juice, like some sweet nonsense juice. Well, leave that aside. What I'm saying, like churches don't really talk about subconscious mind. Churches don't talk about, schools don't talk about anything for me, because they should talk about like the basics, the foundations first, like how to make money, how to like reduce your taxes, how to create like LLCs, those kind of things, like how to use debt. What is debt really used for? That kind of thing. Like what again? Like some that'll be very important things. Like churches don't tell you like your subconscious mind is like is what you should be calling God. They make you feel religions. They make you feel like religion and everything is something that you should be looking outwardly. Oh, there's some God in heaven judging his creatures aggressively. Very jealous God. He has built one place called hellfire to burn me. Wow. It's very, that'll be very harsh for no, I was a God, like I should know better, like damn nigga. What? They having the mentality that this earth here is our heaven. It's the only heaven we know for now. I've not really started studying about like what happens after life. I know there's going to be like some kind of deep deep hole or rabbit hole that you could like start realizing that okay, maybe death is not really the end. You know, maybe death is like another rebirth, that kind of thing. So I'm not really going through that side, so I don't want to talk too much about it because like there's so much I don't know. Like I don't know anything. I don't know anything. So when I like think about, I went to the church yesterday and I was like, I think the pastor preached about eagles, yeah, and how you should be like an eagle, like all those kind of stuff, and like, you know, how be like focus. Yeah, focus was like, I think that what I took away from that was like focus, and I feel focus. Yeah, that was a very nice preaching, but they need like churches and schools need to, let me not say need to because like they already have their own standard, but churches and schools need to actually talk more about things like this: subconscious, money, wealth creation, how to build wealth, um debt, how to use debt, like never to use debt and um buy a Louis Vuitton bag for your girlfriend. Oh my god, I've never done that before. I've never done that. I'm just saying. I think the last time I just got, I think I took a loan in, was it 3 4 days ago, or yeah, something like that. So me, I'm a debtor. You know, I'm not even yeah, my life is just boom 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 boom. You know, it's just up and down, up. No, you know, up self. It's just like down. Then the fact that I wake up, that's more up. Thank God. And my family is alive. Everyone is alive. So apart from that, yeah, I don't provide it. So it's not funny as a plan not to be provided. So like how to use debt, like to actually understand that debt is something that you should use to um like the banks are not people you are supposed to like yeah, banks are people that you're supposed to use to help your life. Like I don't know so much about debt, but I know that debt is not something that you should take and then buy careless things. I took my own loan because I wanted to invest in my a friend of mine told me about like this kind of business opportunity. I was like, oh shit, this is nice. So I wanted to show how serious I am because I'm the kind of person that just, okay, I know where to get some money and then just show this guy how serious I am. So I just went took that loan. Very small loan, but like I don't even know how I'm to pay, but I'm going to pay back, or I just leave it there. So I just like got the loan and get my brother to change the dollars, and then so I can get the account and then start. You know, next thing I just put money, like, you know, next month I get another account. Like I need like three of that particular account. It's just an online stuff. You know, I don't want to go into details, but debt is debt is good. Debt is not that bad. It depends on how you perceive it, how you see it, and what you know about debt. You know, debt is not all that bad, and the subconscious mind is supposed to be our god. It's supposed to be our, not our slave. It's supposed to be like it's not our slave. Yeah, like our servant, a faithful servant. You know, the kingdom of God is in you. That's the subconscious mind for me, and it really controls our life. And all throughout my life, I've been misbehaving. So recently, I just started understanding there's something called, like, most of the books I'm reading now, like not like I read like audiobooks on YouTube, and they're talking about like let me see, like the power of the subconscious mind, the three initiates, or the Kabbalion, or like hermetic principles, or the life force and how you should use it, or like the secret to success. Like most of them are just talking about like subconscious mind. Think and Grow Rich mentioned subconscious mind. I was like, whoa, this is something serious. Like even Brian Tracy, I was reading his book yesterday, 21 Secrets of Success, like 7 millionaire, something like that. I think I mentioned subconscious mind. I was like, wow, okay, this is like, I need to learn how to like reprogram my subconscious mind, you know, that kind of thing. So it's not going to be a 1 day something, it may not even be a 1 month or 1 year something, because I'm so distracted right now in my life. It's like I'm thinking of doing this one, thinking of starting this one, thinking of doing this one, like, you know, that kind of thing. Like I'm doing YouTube without like any particular topic I'm talking about. I just come online and rant on YouTube in this jungle. So I'm just, you know, like some. I think one of those videos I made earlier was like my ramblings of a madman. Was like I was talking to my 50-year-old self. You know, like imagine your 26-year-old self. This is the kind of talk content. This is basically the content I talk about right now. So, so if my 50-year-old self was to watch this and laugh at me and like see how immature and what Victor was focusing on, you know, like at the time like I'm supposed to like having so much sex, you know, having like crazy sex, having like lots of girlfriends, like, you know, trying things out, learning new things. I'm learning a new language. I think I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo. I don't know how effective it is, but I'm learning some new words like dinero, comprar, to pay, pagar. It's pagar to pay or comprar to pay. Quiero, I want. Something like want. Necesito, I need, you know. Victor, I don't know. So like hombre, you know, I leave that ones, but like churches and schools don't really teach us shit, bro. They don't teach us shit. And I learned that. I think I was saying something about like trying to create my own kind of electricity. You know, I think my last episode I said if Edison and Tesla had to come together and work together instead of competing, humanity would have actually had something. You know, I don't know. Because like competition is like according to Rockefeller, competition is a sin. Yeah, so I feel like you can create your own electricity if you actually use your head. But I've now diverted from the topic I was something to talk about. But still schools and what I wanted to say was like Einstein, no not Einstein. I think Einstein Edison actually was self-taught. Like he taught himself most of the things. Like for him to actually teach himself, he had to like create, wasn't yeah, that guy created inventions. He had made inventions. Edison was a good inventor. I don't know about Einstein. Einstein was more like relativity and all those kind of concepts. But oh god, I'm having a call from the guys that I applied for a job for. So I think I'll end it here. I'll end this video here and pick this call. Bye.